Hi everyone, welcome back again. So what we have here is our bubble babes. I've changed it ever so slightly, but not a lot. And you'll notice the green is a lot more vibrant in this one. I found an old container of the green, and this is just from the same supplier I always get it from. I just want to show you how much it's changed in colour. So whoever's mixing it is mixing it wrong. Sorry, just need to find it. I can clearly see the difference just looking at the two bottles, but I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the camera, but this is more of a, if you look at the bottom, it's much more vibrant, the green, and this is like a darker, dustier, dirty green. Now I've put yellow into it and all sorts of different things. It makes no difference whatsoever in the soap. So it's in the makeup of whoever manufactures the colour from scratch. And I'm devastated because I've looked at a few different companies and they all seem to buy their colours in from the same place. So it isn't actually the soap supplier's fault, it's whoever makes the colour right from scratch. I guess the soap suppliers can only sell what they're sold, and all the soap suppliers, they're all middlemen. I'm just cleaning my knife. We've also got a competition coming up very, very soon. I just need to think of what I'm going to do. And with this is fluorescent pink. My fluorescent pink is purple. I've tried the fluorescent mica, but it's nowhere near as good as this. Nowhere near. This is much more fluorescent than the mica. So when I cut this, it's always darker in the middle, and then this is the last bit of the soap curing to turn hot pink. So I know I always weigh them, and I thought it might be a good idea to actually show you the weight. That one's 154 grams, which is at least 5 ounces. Sometimes by accident I start cutting them bigger and bigger and bigger, so you might get even 180 grams sometimes. So it's just got a nice delicate design inside. Once the pink has changed its colour, the green will show up a lot better. And on the top we've just got a little bit of silver cosmetic glitter. I just want to thank a lady called Cynthia. Cynthia, if you're watching, I just want to thank you for all of these orders. This lady's all ordering from the States almost on a weekly basis. So if you're watching, Cynthia, I'm very, very, very grateful, as I am to everyone that orders. Doesn't matter how small your order is, I'm grateful for it. A long time ago, I was lucky if I got 2 orders per week on my old website. That's turned out gorgeous, that one. It's, if you are going to be getting a website, it's really important to buy a good one. You, like I often say, it's you get what you pay for, and if it's not a very user-friendly website and it's not fast and it's not efficient, you'll not get as many orders. The website I had was just a basic e-commerce website. It wasn't very user-friendly. I used to get messages from people all the time saying, oh, I tried to place an order and oh, I couldn't find this and I couldn't find that. So I think that must have put a lot of people off. Well, when I changed and got a really good one, it made a huge difference. And with the old website, I only took PayPal, but I actually have a proper server, transaction server as well on my website, and that makes all the difference as well. People want to be able to pay in the way they used to pay, whether it is PayPal or whether they always use a credit card or debit card. The only card I don't take is American Express, because their charges are ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure that the charges with the transaction companies, because obviously we're not allowed to take transactions ourselves. I mean, yes, I do it. I can take transactions over the phone, but it's a bank that actually does the transaction. I just fill it in, and I have my own merchant number and everything. I know I was saying something there that I meant to finish and I went off on something else, but I'll write it in as an annotation below if it's important. Whoops, now I've cut this whole thing. I meant to leave half of a loaf whole. And it's a really, really strong fruit.